This is Trayanne with the FRVTA, and I am at the 2021 Florida RV Supershow, where we are just getting ready to open the gates. Now, we've only been open about 15 minutes, but if you can see behind me, there's already sold signs on RVs. This is crazy. A really popular RV at the show so far this morning is the show hauler. Now, this is a cool looking RV. You are definitely going to get some attention when you roll in this baby. To give you an idea how big this RV is, the tire hole. Okay, just a quick peek. These are all completely custom built, so you can decide on your floor plan, your colors, but you can see that the quality in here is amazing. Absolutely love it. It's definitely on my bucket list. I'm at this Sandpiper display, and they have some amazing trailers here. These are absolutely a home away from home, with the windows in the living area, the sliding glass doors, the huge bedroom. This is something that you could take and be comfortable in for months at a time. Okay, we do have a full seminar schedule, but keep in mind that the seating is going to be very limited because we have socially distanced all the seats inside the seminar building. The seminar building, of course, is by Lakeside South, so basically the southeast corner of the fairgrounds. Okay, this is the first seminar of the show. It starts in about 20 minutes, and as you can see, there's still plenty of seats. And so if you're planning on attending the seminars, get here early so you have the opportunity to get a seat, because it is very limited due to the social distancing. I am always fascinated by the ultralight travel trailers. It's amazing what they can fit into such a small space. This is a great option here. This is a ultralight toy hauler that has the pop-ups in it to give you the extra space. Wow, that's great. I'm here in Park Model Row, and there are tons of floor plans here. A really popular model is always with the big front porch. Everybody loves that, but there are floor plans that'll work for any configuration, and if they don't have what you want here on the lot, they can absolutely help you find it in one of their catalogs. I love the huge front windows and these ultralight towables. Makes a huge difference when you're in a small space to be able to look out and see the world.
How old are you, honey? How old did you say you were? Ah! Oh. Go ahead, touch it. Good. Okay.
For everyone interested in the van life, we have tons of camper vans here at the show. I'm actually in the road truck display where they have some really cool models. This one I really love because it's the combination of the van plus the pop top, so you have that extra headspace. On the main drag that runs south through north, we have these Patriot V vans. They're built on a Mercedes chassis, and the exterior is just really sexy. I'm in the Thor display getting ready to check out these Tiburons. Not sure if you can see it in the video, but they have this huge window up in the bunk area that, again, is going to give you a ton of light and really make the interior feel spacious. This is the inside of the Tiburon, and it is very well done. It's got the rear bathroom in this particular model, which I love, and just the way they've completed the cabinetry, it's really beautiful. The Gulfstream Vintage Cruisers are a great option for people that really want to make a statement at the campground. There's tons of great styling, plus all of the amenities, tons of storage. They're very cool. The turquoise option is really darling inside, and I love that you have the bunks there in the back. We have quite a few different truck camper manufacturers here at the show this year. Northern Lights is one of the options. Very solidly built, tons of space. If you're planning to go super huge, this is the perfect tow vehicle for you. And if you've taken the plunge and bought a super huge tow vehicle, you might want a fifth wheel like this spacecraft.
Good morning, social media. Thank you.
Lance is here with a ton of very cool trailers, but they also brought some of their truck campers. So if you're in the truck camper market, definitely come by and check this one out.
Good morning.
Behind me we have what we call the floating restaurant. This is right outside of the Expo Hall by the Lance display. We do have 3 different menus available here, and the food is very good. So if you're hungry, you want to sit down, relax, have a little something to eat, I highly recommend the floating restaurant. I'm in the Expo Hall getting ready to take a look at some of these beauties. Again, remember, can't stress it enough, you do have to wear masks in all of the buildings and RVs. I'm at the Winnebago Overland display, and they have some 4x4 RVs here that look like they are ready to conquer any terrain. I am trying to find Overland that we can get in and take a peek at, but they're all sold already, and it's opening day. It's crazy. For all of the Prevost and the Ford Travel, if you don't want to wait in the line to actually get inside and view the RVs, we have these great viewing platforms set up so you can walk up, take a peek inside, and dream. The graphic design on this model is absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like it's on fire in the lights. This is a peek through the front window of that particular model. Amazing detail. If you're shopping for a pop-up, we have these really cool A-liners that are here in the Expo Hall. Because of the shape of them, there's a ton of space, but they fold down really nicely for transportation. Remember, there is only one family allowed in the RVs at a time, so you want to make sure that you get here early if you want to check out these big boys. This is a Ford Travel Realm Presidential Series. This is one of the supplier buildings, and as you can see, a very popular stop at the show. There's tons of cool stuff in here, from accessories, aftermarket products, campgrounds. There's really just some of everything. And pet pigs are in attendance. This is a new display here at the Super Show this year. This is actually a tiny home that's made out of a shipping container, which is a really cool idea. This is inside the tiny home, and it is just darling. Plenty of space in the bathroom. I love the wood detail. It's really cute. This is the kitchen and living area.
Hey David, what do you think these are?
It's a great option to place on the lake or maybe a guest house. And because you can never have enough retro cool in your life, we have the retro trailers from Riverside RV. This is the red model. I love the classic black and white check flooring in here. It is too cute. Oh, and the bunks, always a popular option. Looks like they have a pull-down queen there as well, so there's plenty of space in here for an entire family. As promised, I'm back at the Jumping Jack Jump Up Tent Trailers. This is a great economical option to get you and your toys hitting the trail. You can never have enough camper vans. I am so excited to go through the Travato display. One of the features that I noticed that I thought was really cool was the bunk beds in the back flipped up. So it gave you extra space to stow gear when you're traveling, throw in that kayak or bike.
I had to get a
This is what I'm talking about. I could easily slide my toys right in there and head to the campground. I'm back at the Integra display, and they have one of the biggest Class Cs I think I've ever seen here, and the graphics on it are so cool. Wow. The interior is as gorgeous as the exterior. There is tons of room in here. Again, I love the windows and the cab overs. And if you're shopping for a Class C but don't want to go quite as big, they do have these smaller, easy to drive models available, which are equally gorgeous. The Tiffin display is very popular, as you can see. There's a huge line to check out this Class A. It looks like it's a Zephyr. It must be amazing inside. The RV show is not just for people that are here to buy an RV. We also have a lot of options if you're new to RVing or you're not ready to commit to an RV yet. We have places where you can stop and schedule your RV rentals. So if you're shopping for a toy hauler while you're here at the show, we have tons of options, from the little ultralight models to the ultra big fifth wheels like we have here in the Cyclone area. Easy to drive is always a popular option. Here in the Winnebago display, they have the classic Mini Winnies as well as their newer line of camper vans. So if you're looking for a pop-up, we have this traditional model here in the Coachman display, which is right around 2,800 pounds. But then we have this ultralight clipper, which comes in just over 1,100 pounds, which gives you a ton of options of what you can pull it with. If you have found your dream RV here at the Super Show, or you've decided to rent an RV, go through the supplier buildings and check out all of the campground displays that we have. There's tons of options, and they have some really amazing deals right now, so you don't want to miss that. In addition, in the supplier buildings, we have a ton of aftermarket products for your RV. Behind me is the Keystone Arcadia. Now, they just introduced this product here at the Super Show, so this is the first time it's being seen, and it is beautiful inside, and the price point is amazing if you're looking to get a fifth wheel. Here's a peek inside of the Arcadia. I love the kitchen with the white cabinetry. It's so cute. So we do have a shuttle that circles the show. So if you're wanting to get from one end to the other and save your feet, hop on, take a ride. Host Truck Campers is also here on display this year, and if you've never seen the inside of one, you really should take a peek, even if you're not shopping for a truck camper, because it is amazing how much space they can fit inside one of these. So if you're shopping for a Class A, there are so many options that you want to give yourself enough time to go through all of them. I'm here in the Forest River display, and I see Berkshires, Georgetowns, there's gas, there's diesel, and the floor plans are to die for. Okay, this is the interior of one of the Georgetowns, and I just love the tile in here and the countertops, the stainless, the fireplace. This is definitely something I could travel in style in. And it's a parade! My impression of the first day of the show is that it's just more of everything. The luxury units are even more luxurious. The off-road units are even tougher. The ultralights are even lighter. It doesn't matter what you're looking for, you can expect more of it at the 2021 Florida RV Supershow. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, FRVTA, where we will be posting videos on all of our upcoming shows, both sneak peek and opening day. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you at the show.